Hi guys, it's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today I'm back with another movie ranking episode and whatnot. And yes, that is it. In this episode of movie ranking, I am gonna be ranking all the Fast and the Furious movies. So I got Hobbs and Shaw and Fast and the Furious 9 right here, and then I got the first 8 of them right in here. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to show these because they don't have like its own spot and image like that Star Wars movie set did. So basically, I'm just gonna, whenever there's a movie in here that I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna show this up, and I'm just gonna say it's in here, as a matter of fact, guys. And then when I rank these two, I'll show you guys these and whatnot. And I did also do an unboxing of this Fast 9 Steelbook, guys, and I also did an unboxing for this movie collection right here. But this I had before I even did much YouTube, before I even did movie unboxing videos on my channel. So there's no video for this one, but it has been shown in my movie collection at my mom's house, as a matter of fact. So yeah, guys. So yeah, I was watching a little bit of YouTube in the background there. That's why my TV was on. And make sure you go subscribe to Movies and Sue, because I want to give a big shout out to her. I've been giving her lots of comments, so make sure you go subscribe to her, as a matter of fact, guys. And basically, but I don't think further ado, we're gonna rank the whole entire franchise. And I'm just gonna stop talking, so we're gonna go right in to ranking them. Okay, so these two are gonna be a little bit later. Okay. So we're gonna go to my absolute least favorite to my absolute favorite. So right in here, guys, coming in at number 10 is Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Yeah. A lot of YouTubers that I watch had a lot of fun with that movie and whatnot. Some people had a lot of fun with that. It wasn't the racing that I wasn't a big fan of. It just didn't have the same people in it, and then it just felt like there wasn't like a very good action sequence at like the ending of it, because at the end of the first and the second one, there was a really good action sequence and whatnot. At the end, there was a really good action scene, like the cops were chasing them around and whatnot. And basically, it just was a little bit different. I wouldn't mind watching it again. I just didn't like how it didn't have the same people in it. So coming in at number 10 is Tokyo Drift. And then coming in at number 2 is the second one, Too Fast, Too Furious. So that one comes in at number 9 because that was the one that only Paul Walker was in, and so the reason why is because they raced at a different part of the world, and I didn't like how he wasn't involved in Too Fast, Too Furious. And so basically, I just put that one at number 9 on my list because I just didn't really care. I just didn't really care for it because Vin Diesel wasn't in it, and you can't have a Fast and the Furious movie without Vin Diesel, as a matter of fact. I just like it when Vin Diesel is in it, because then he just can give up. Because I think he's more of a muscle kind of guy than Paul Walker. So I just kind of wish they included them in that. Coming in at number 8. Yeah, number 8 is, I hate to say it, it's the first one. I don't know why I never really have the first ones in my top 5, Maybe it's because I just like the sequels better and whatnot, because I just think sequels are more fun, but the first one comes in at number 8, because I think it's just because I just like all the sequels better, but I don't know why I just put it at number 8, but okay, yeah. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I probably just like the sequels better than all the other ones. Okay. So coming in at number 7 is is number 4, as a matter of fact. The fourth one I don't really remember that well. I just know I met a few people that 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 put it the one the one before Tokyo. They put it with the spot before Tokyo Drift and whatnot. I just don't really remember the fourth one that much and whatnot, but I would say that one is probably my favorite one out of out of the first four of them, followed by the first and then the second and then the third one. I wasn't a big fan of Tokyo Drift, but yeah, coming in at number 7 is number 4. And so, and coming in at number 6 is Fast Five. I did enjoy Fast Five, guys, but the reason why it's not in my top 5 is because it's another one of those that's really overliked, because which means a lot of because a lot of YouTuber guys that I watch on YouTube, they actually told me they really enjoyed Fast Five, and so basically that's another movie and a franchise that's a little bit like too overliked, and basically that's kind of what I'm not a big fan of, because then it just gets when it just gets annoying and they don't think like another film in the franchise is good and whatnot. But and so yeah, so that comes in at number 6 on my list. Okay, so now coming in at number 5 is the ninth one, as a matter of fact. So the reason why the ninth film is in my top 5, guys, because if you watched it, if you've seen it, this is the first movie that we see John Cena in. I do like John Cena a lot. He's just as cool as The Rock and Vin Diesel, and I thought he did a good job as playing Jacob and whatnot, and which is Dom's brother and whatnot, and if you guys remember that scene from the Fast and the Furious, when Roman and I believe it was Ramsey, and then this guy right here, I can't remember his name, but when they were all in like a Jeep, when all three of them were like in a Jeep sort of thing, they drove across a rope bridge, tore the bridge apart, and they didn't know that Letty and Dom, and they didn't know it was going to destroy it, so Letty and Dom can't go across. And then I like how Vin Diesel like drives across that, just like drives across, just like goes for it. The rope gets magically hooked up to a car, and I just like how they like crash on a cliff and whatnot. I just think it's really cool when Dom like does really cool things that's not possible like that. But and then basically and another reason why this comes in at number 5 is because this is the one that's going to be before Fast and the Furious 10. And basically, I liked how they go. I liked how they go into space, is because Roman, he is my favorite character because he's really really funny, and I like how he's just all nervous about doing stuff that's so scary and whatnot. And he was kind of about the rocket engine attached to the roof of the car, and basically, I just thought he was really really funny for that. And so yeah, coming in at number 5 is Fast and the Furious 10. And then coming in at number 4 is Fast and the Furious 6. So coming in at number 6 is Fast and the Furious 6. So the reason why that comes no the reason why Fast and the Furious comes in Fast and the Furious 6 comes in at as number 4 is because this isn't the one where we get introduced to Deckard Shaw, which is Jason Statham's character, but that is the first movie that we get with introducing one of his relatives, because that guy that Luke Evans plays, Owen Shaw, I do like him as Owen Shaw, as a matter of fact. And basically, that is Deckard Shaw's brother, and I liked how that was the first movie that he got introduced to, and it's not one of the best things, but I did like it, how we got introduced to one of the Shaws, and because that was the first one that we got when we got introduced to one of the Shaws, one of Deckard Shaw's family members and whatnot. But so yeah, I just thought that was really clever and whatnot. Okay, so number 6 comes in at number 4 on my list, and so basically. And then guys, coming in at number 3 is The Fate of the Furious. That is the one where Dominic Toretto turns on his family and whatnot. But basically, in the end, when Jason Statham gets on that airplane to save his son and whatnot, his brother Owen Shaw, he wasn't in Furious 7, but he did come in at the very end of The Fate of the Furious, and I like how they're like working together to take care of Charlize Theron's character. I can't remember her character's name, but I like how they're working together to get her out of the way and whatnot. But basically, I just liked how he just came back to help him and whatnot, and to save them and to save the family and whatnot. And I do like the ending. I do like the last little bit of the movie that takes place in the Arctic and whatnot. And then I do also like when they're trying to stretch Dominic Toretto's car out. And basically, I like how Dwayne Johnson said, "Stretch him out," and then basically, I just liked how they were working together to take him out and whatnot. So, yeah, so I would put that one as number 3 on my list, not my least favorite, as a matter of fact. So basically, I knew Paul Walker wasn't in that one, but I still put it on my list. Because that was the last movie that we saw Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham and Luke Evans in, and they weren't in Fast and the Furious 9, and so basically I'm hoping that at least Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham will come back in number 10, and possibly Owen Shaw and Helen Mirren. That is their mom, and basically I can't remember her. But their mom is played by Helen Mirren, as a matter of fact, and I can't remember her name. Okay, so that was number 3. So now coming in at number 2 is Furious 7. The 7th one in the franchise. So the reason why that comes in at number 2 is because that's where most of the action starts. because you see Dwayne Johnson get put in the hospital and whatnot, and then we get and that's the first time that we get introduced to Deckard Shaw, which is Owen Shaw's brother and whatnot, and basically they rescue Ramsey so they can because she created those security cameras and whatnot, and I liked how, like, Paul Walker, he ran up the RV when it was about to fall, and then he jumped on and then he grabbed on to the spoiler of Letty's car and whatnot. And I liked how Vin Diesel he crashed a car down like the cliff to save Ramsey and whatnot. I just thought the Furious 7 was really good and whatnot. So basically, I would put that at number 2 at least because it had good action sequence in it and whatnot, and basically I would rewatch that one more. Same thing with the Feet of the Furious and Fast and the Furious 6. And I would watch Fast 9 more too, as a matter of fact. And then I liked how Paul Walker and Vin Diesel, when they were trying to get something out of that red car, I can't remember what they were digging in to the car for to get out of that, but I liked how it jumped from building to building, while Vin Diesel was jumping the building, how Vin Diesel was jumping across 3 buildings while Paul Walker tries to get the thing out of the dash and whatnot. And then I like how Paul Walker tells him, "Dom, cars don't fly. Dom, cars don't fly. Cars don't fly." And then basically he's all like, "Oh, SHIT." He says that. So I really do like that sequence. So that comes in as number 2 on my list. And then finally, coming in at number 1 is Hobbs and Shaw. This is the first spin-off we get of the Fast and the Furious. And cool, and a funny story, guys. This was actually the first Fast and the Furious movie I've ever watched, and I'm not kidding. And basically, I just like how we get like the backstory about Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham getting along and whatnot, and then we got Idris Elba playing Brixton. I really do like him a whole lot and whatnot. And then that girl right here, and then this blonde girl that we see in the movie, that is Jason Statham's sister. And so this was the first movie that we get to see her introduced to. And this movie kind of ended with there to be a sequel, and so I believe after Fast and the Furious 10, I'm hoping for a sequel, as a matter of fact, just to let you guys all know. And then I love the fact that they were using like 4 multiple cars to like hold down a helicopter, because Jason Statham's sister got taken in, and then basically after they all got unhooked, I like how Dwayne Johnson was trying to like hold down the helicopter and whatnot. I just liked the whole action sequence there, and I just thought it was really fun and really cool and really cheesy to watch, and I really enjoyed all the content and the comedy and all like the action sequence to this movie. I still want to watch it again because you guys all know this is my all-time favorite movie right here. I love Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham, and Idris Elba. And Helen Mirren is not bad of an actress. I don't love her, but she's not that bad of an actress in my opinion. I can stand her. She's a good actress. Okay, guys. So that was my ranking of all the Fast and the Furious movies. As a matter of fact, I really do I really do enjoy all those, and I really do enjoy watching my favorite franchises. And if you guys have followed me long enough, guys might know that the Fast and the Furious movies are one of my favorite franchises. Make sure to go check out the other three I did, because I believe I did all the Harry Potter movies, all the Tremors movies, and I think I did all the Star Wars movies and whatnot. So basically, make sure you go back and watch those. Make sure if you have not watched either one of those, or if you already watched one of those, and if you haven't watched the others, you might want to go back and watch all three of those, as a matter of fact. And make sure you stay tuned for more movie franchises ranking movies eventually, guys, because I'm pretty sure I'll watch more franchises eventually, and eventually I'm going to be allowed to watch whatever movie I want. So hopefully, and there's some horror franchises I really want to watch, and so basically I will also be doing rankings of those. And then they are making another Jurassic World and other Pirates of the Caribbean, and they're making a Mission Impossible 7 and 8, and Indiana, and they're making another Indiana Jones 5. So maybe when all of those come out, I don't know about right away, but I will think about doing a ranking video of those. And make sure you stay tuned for more ranking videos, guys, and other stuff I've been doing on my channel, as a matter of fact. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload. And also, guys, make sure you click the like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up, and ring the bell so you don't miss a single video on my channel or anything in the future. And just to let you guys all know, I'm gonna go bring you back to more videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.